In 2021, the COVID-19 pandemic continued to disrupt livelihoods in countries around the world, Vietnam being one of them. The fourth wave of the COVID-19 pandemic had put Ho Chi Minh City through a year of unforeseen hardships. With the effort of the entire political system, the solidarity of the people, and the support of other provinces, Ho Chi Minh City was able to overcome these challenges and maintain its role as the country's economic powerhouse. Since the beginning of the year, due to the impacts of COVID-19, many of the city's external relations activities could not happen as planned. However, the sector maintained its proactivity and adaptivity. The city's external relations is one of its 10 most notable activities in 2021, contributing to the city's success in its dual missions, containing the pandemic and sustaining socio-economic development, thus strengthening the role and position of the country and the city on the world stage. In 2021, the fourth wave of the pandemic forced Ho Chi Minh City to shift its focus to the fight against COVID-19 and post-COVID recovery. In that context, external relations activities were carried out in two main ways: enhancing pandemic diplomacy and continue implementing regular virtual international cooperation activities to sustain relations and promote international cooperation for the city's recovery. With regards to pandemic diplomacy, the city promptly assigned the Department of Foreign Affairs to lead and cooperate with relevant departments and agencies to mobilize foreign individuals, organizations, localities, and representative offices. Foreign diplomats in Ho Chi Minh City support medical supplies and finance for the city's epidemic prevention and control. The city received many interest and support from international friends in the form of vaccines and essential medical equipments. These timely support played an important role in the city's fight against the pandemic. External activities also centered around supporting consular missions with citizen protection for foreigners living, working, and studying in the city during the COVID-19 pandemic, such as regular notification of new governmental and city policies related to pandemic prevention, vaccination for foreign citizens traveling during social distancing.
The Ho Chi Minh City leadership and the Consular Corps had often to focus on the protection and the well-being of the local population as well as our fellow citizens. Together, we prevailed, and it was certainly also not a lost year for the diplomatic relations of Vietnam and the world. Opportunities for exchange have been taken successfully, either off or online. The high vaccination rate in Ho Chi Minh City and the impressive booster operation, which has started last December, will give us the opportunity to focus together on bringing back the economy to its former level and to reach new heights.
Due to the complicated development of COVID-19 around the world and inside the country, in 2021, the city was not able to organize official visits abroad and only welcomed 3 delegations to the city. One notable delegation was a delegation led by the mayor of Frankfurt, Germany, from the 5th to the 11th of November, which was the first foreign delegation to the city post-lockdown and during the city's economic recovery phase. In 2020 and 2021, when the world had to cope with COVID-19, Ho Chi Minh City was one of the leading localities to carry out digital diplomacy. In 2021, the city leaders chaired and participated in 15 diplomatic events and over 60 courtesy calls, both virtually and in person. Through these meetings, the city was able to maintain the momentum of its relations and promote international cooperation for economic recovery in the new normal. The The city organized over 60 trade and investment promotion activities inside the country, both online and offline, which contributed to attracting investment, giving businesses exposure, and promoting products to export markets. In addition, city leaders chaired many roundtables and forums where they listened to the concerns and suggestions from foreign business chambers and foreign businesses in the city in order to support and help businesses resolve problems in the context of COVID-19. The city maintained its economic-centric mindset towards external relations to serve the city's economic expansion and growth, deepen ties with key localities of Vietnam's strategic partners, finalize plans to effectively implement FTAs such as CPTPP and EVFTA, established appropriate models for economic development such as the Ho Chi Minh City World Bank Group and the Interagency Board for International Cooperation. With these efforts, despite the impact of COVID-19 in 2021, the city's trade and investment figures remained optimistic.
Thứ nhất là về hợp tác kinh tế quốc tế thì thành phố cần tiếp tục đẩy mạnh các cái hoạt động kinh tế đối ngoại và khai thác tốt hơn và hiệu quả hơn các cái thỏa thuận quốc tế. Các cái hiệp định này khi mà được khai thác tốt thì cũng sẽ giúp là khơi thông cũng như là đóng góp thêm các cái nguồn lực về tài chính, về công nghệ và phục vụ tốt hơn cho cái việc phát triển của thành phố trong cái bối cảnh mà thành phố cũng đang tập trung mọi cái nguồn lực để mà phục hồi phát triển kinh tế sau đại dịch. Thứ hai là về cách thức triển khai các cái hoạt động kinh tế đối ngoại thì thành phố Hồ Chí Minh có thể tập trung vào những cái từ khóa như là hiệu quả, trọng tâm, trọng điểm và phục vụ phát triển như là cái tinh thần nghị quyết của Đại hội Đảng bộ thành phố lần thứ 11 đã đề ra.
The city created favorable conditions for consulates to organize cultural and tourism promotion events in the city. Notably, in 2021, for the first time, the Consulate Corps participated in the cultural showcase at Nguyen Hue Flower Street during the Lunar New Year 2021. The city also actively coordinated with domestic and foreign partners to preserve Vietnam's cultural heritage. Among them, the highlights are building Cu Chi Tunnel's application to become a World Cultural Heritage Site, coordinating with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Embassy of Vietnam in India to implement all work related to the construction of President Ho Chi Minh statue in India and of Mahatma Gandhi in Ho Chi Minh City. In 2021, the city regularly notified the international community and partners on policies and development situation of Vietnam. The city and Thủ Đức City, the first city-in-city of Vietnam, provided information about the city's socio-economic recovery plan, promoted the city to the international community as the tourism hub of the Delta region. In 2021, for the first time, the city introduced a number of initiatives to promote external communication and implement the motto accurate, timely, lively, suitable for each audience, such as publication of the first Foreign Affairs Review, the Ho Chi Minh City Goes Global contest, which received over 400 ideas to help the city reposition its international image, broadcast of the Ho Chi Minh City External Information Program on the Voice of Ho Chi Minh City, VOH, every last Sunday of the month. Press Tour Ho Chi Minh City 2021 for foreign missions, cultural officials, press officers, and foreign press correspondents to experience the city's culture, economy, and society. External activities of unions, friendship organizations and people's organizations in the city contributed to strengthening solidarity, friendship, and cooperation with people of other countries, thus promoting greater integration in the international community. Given the heavy impact of COVID-19 on economic activities and social life, people-to-people activities were aimed to reach to domestic and foreign partners for resources to support people through the difficult time. During the pandemic in 2021, the hearts and minds of overseas Vietnamese went out to Vietnam. Vietnamese from all over the world contributed to the Ho Chi Minh City COVID-19 vaccine fund. Concurrently, remittances to the city reportedly reached 6.6 billion USD, an increase of approximately 9%. On December 14th, the city hosted a conference with overseas Vietnamese titled Ho Chi Minh City in the New Normal, Issues and Recommendations. This was a forum for overseas Vietnamese to propose and exchange ideas on how to accelerate economic recovery as the country gradually adapted to COVID-19.
Nhân dịp năm mới, tôi xin chúc lãnh đạo thành phố, các quý vị lãnh sự đoàn và toàn thể các quý vị nhiều sức khỏe, hạnh phúc và thành công. Xin chúc thành phố kiên cường vượt qua đại dịch và tiếp tục phát triển hơn nữa. Xin trân trọng cảm ơn.
I wish us all in Vietnam and around the globe a steady path to overcome the pandemic and return to the pre-COVID normality. I wish you all a happy, prosperous and especially healthy New Year.
Thay mặt chính quyền thành phố, tôi xin gửi lời chúc mừng năm mới đến các cơ quan đại diện và cộng đồng người nước ngoài tại thành phố Hồ Chí Minh. Nhân đây chúng tôi cũng xin trân trọng cảm ơn quý vị đã tin tưởng đồng hành với thành phố trong công tác phòng chống dịch và phục hồi kinh tế. Thành phố đang hồi sinh và tương lai tốt đẹp đang chờ đón chúng ta ở phía trước. Tôi mong tiếp tục có sự ủng hộ của quý vị. Chính quyền thành phố sẽ là người bạn đồng hành, tin cậy của quý vị trong hành trình đi tới tương lai. Kính chúc quý vị năm mới 2022 mạnh khỏe, thành công và hạnh phúc.
In 2022, the city's party committee, government, and citizens will continue to carry out the resolution of the 13th National Party Congress and the resolution of the 11th Ho Chi Minh City Party Congress for the term 2020 to 2025, with the goal of effectively mobilizing all resources, fostering technological adoption, seizing development opportunities presented by the Fourth Industrial Revolution, and enhancing international integration. The development goal of Ho Chi Minh City is to become Southeast Asia's economic, financial, commercial, scientific, technological, and cultural center by 2030.